Welcome everybody to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is our reaction to every Soul Eater opening. The only one that I think I know that I've seen... Oh no, I might have seen more than the first one, but I've definitely seen the first one. I'm pretty sure you've seen the first one.
I don't think
in like opening compilations or whatever.
Maybe.
Because the first opening here is really good. It's really well known as like one of the best of all time. Really great animation. You know what Soul Eater is about?
No, but I know... like, several of my friends have told me that I would like it and tried to get me to watch it, but I don't think they really, like, told me what it was about because they didn't want to spoil me.
I'm not sure if you would like it. Maybe you would. It's like, okay, it's kind of like, so basically, if I have it right, and I'm not 100% certain, like, all the details, but the basic premise is, like, it's like, they're like reapers, like Grim Reapers, and they're in, like, two-person teams, like, they're in a larger group, but, like, two-person teams where one of them turns into a weapon that the other person wields, and I think they go to like some sort of magical school so that they could like learn all this stuff. And their whole thing is like they need to defeat like beasts or whatever the fuck. Maybe I should look up the full synopsis just so I can get an actual idea, so the comments don't freak out at me. Soul Eater synopsis. Okay, a bunch of other characters. The goal of the school's Meister students is to have their weapons absorb the souls of 99 evil humans and one witch. 99 evil humans and a witch. Okay, never mind. Which dramatically increases the weapon's power and turns them into death scythes used by Shinigami. But yeah, I didn't know they were killing humans. I thought that they were like...
probably just, like, bad guys.
Bad guys, indeed. I'll probably cut all of that out. Yeah, so they're Soul Eaters. They need to kill apparently 99 evil humans and one witch, according to the Wikipedia thing. And yeah, they're basically one's a wielder, a Meister, and then the other one's a weapon.
That's a very interesting concept of
Indeed.
just like people just turning into weapons.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we're gonna see what the openings are like. Like I said, I've only seen the first one, at least I think. But the first one's a banger, so we're ready to get into this. If you guys want to see the full uncut version of these opening reactions, because these are going to have like bad sound, probably maybe cuts, maybe some things will even be muted if YouTube really gives us grief. Our patrons, all of our patrons, even our lowest tier, get access to the uncut version of all of our OP reactions, so you can go there and check that out. Also, if you go to our Patreon, our patrons get to vote on the next OPs that we're going to be reacting to on our channel. We do 2 of these a week, so go check that out. But we're going to get right into this. Anything you want to say before we get going?
Nope.
Alrighty, let's go. The animation is incredible. Like, it's all hand-drawn for this, like, for that shot. That's crazy. I'm guessing that's Shinigami, the teacher or whatever. Yeah, so they're at like a magical academy. What the fuck is that? Ooh, that's so cool. I think your friend said I should like cosplay the guy with the white stripes in his hair. But I smoked at the time, so I thought it'd be better to do that guy because he smokes and he's like really tall.
Nice.
Jesus. Funimation, goddamn. Yeah, what'd you think of
That
that
was
one?
really cool.
Really nice opening. Really classic.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like when was this? Like this is like a recent show, isn't it?
Soul Eater. Oh, I guess it says 2015. I thought it was older than that.
Yeah, because it looks way older.
2008. Yeah.
Oh, 2008. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They just posted the OP in 2015.
just like sort of the art style is really simple, which I guess plays well to this kind of opening. Like you can make it really crazy because you don't have to resort to 3D just to be able to include all the detail of your characters. If it's like more plain and like a bit more simple,
yeah,
the animation can go a bit crazier without making it look dumb, you know?
Yeah. I really those tracking shots or whatever when you're like they're moving around and the environment is
so
all like
cool.
shifting around and shit. It looks so awesome. Like I can't imagine how much fucking time that took to do because they're not drawing it in planes. Like they're not using any like cheats to like save on time. They're just because sometimes if they need to draw like multiple layers, like a row of buildings here and then off in the distance a row of buildings there and then way off in the distance a mountain, they'll do a parallax thing where they draw each of those layers and then move them at different speeds or whatever, or like or make them bigger or smaller. Here, they're literally just drawing that entire thing in every frame, moving it like it's a character. Like it's so incredible, like to watch. Those shots are just crazy.
It's really cool.
Yeah. Alrighty, second opening. Unless there's anything more you want to say.
Nope.
Alrighty, let's go. What is that thing? Spider Lady. This reminds me a lot, just the style. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say, I'll save it for after.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was fucking dope. This is good.
It's very cool. That's creepy. I don't like that.
This is Nevada, you say?
They're in the desert, see?
Yeah. Okay. A couple things I want to say. First of all, how'd you like that opening?
That was good.
That was really nice.
I don't know if I liked it better. It was kind of different.
It felt shorter.
It did. It felt... there was like less movement, I feel like. I mean, there's still a lot of movement, but they like lingered on things a little bit longer, I think. And like at the beginning they had that shot of like the flowers and stuff. That was really cool. Yeah, I like that. It was a solid opening.
I really like that. I don't know. I was gonna say like, oh, this reminds me of a couple things. First of all, it reminds me of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
You were gonna say the original?
In terms of like, I don't know, I guess like the almost like the art style or just like how they kind of
Here's why. Because this is Studio Bones, which is the same studio who did Brotherhood.
Oh.
Studio, at least I think. Hang on, let me see. I'm pretty sure they did Brotherhood. I think they might have done the original. FMAB Anime Studio Bones. Yeah, so they were both done by Studio Bones, so that's why it looks kind of similar.
Yeah, that's why I asked when it was made, because I don't know. To me, it reminded me of 2003. It might also be reminding me of Brotherhood or just Fullmetal Alchemist in general.
Well, it was closer to Brotherhood because Brotherhood I think started coming out in either 2009 or 2010. Yeah. And then obviously 2003 is 2003. But it also reminds me of I was trying to place like the style, and I got reminded of like Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but I was just like, that's not quite it. Like, not quite it, but Tim Burton was definitely, I can definitely see some Tim Burton, like with the moon and with like especially the way the buildings are all like dark and purple and like curving into the street.
Something else.
Coraline?
No, not creepy. Something like Canadian Kids TV. Some kind of like kids cartoon.
Could you elaborate somewhat?
Like, I don't know, just like how there's like some things of like where there's like kind of like weird looking like I don't know. I wasn't allowed to watch very much TV. I never watched any shows like that, but it reminds me of something that like maybe I saw one time.
Sticking Around. That's a classic show, but that's
Never
before
heard
your
of that.
time.
For your big fat information, this is our imagination. Me and my friend Bradley. What we draw is what you see. Dig around.
I'm trying to think of classic Canadian TV shows. This
I
was
don't know
aired
if
on
it's- I don't
Canadian
know.
television.
I don't know if it's a Canadian.
It might have been this. It was aired on YTV, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah. It might have literally been this.
Maybe I just saw like an ad for it or something.
You might have seen, like, coming up next, Soul Eater. Because I'm pretty sure it was on YTV.
Yeah, I think YTV was like the only channel I had, so it would have been something on there.
Okay. Next opening. Thank you for that incredibly insightful commentary. Oh, okay, so this is Soul Eater repeat show. But what is the deal with this? Apparently...
Oh yeah, I looked it up, and apparently they just re-aired the same show with new openings.
Okay. Let's go. Don't know what that says.
I like this roller coaster.
It's a crazy fucking roller coaster. Oh my god.
It looks so fun. Whoa.
Is this like the fucking Shinigami's playland? Because everything is his face. Oh my god. Oh, he's a skateboard. That's really cool.
Interesting.
Definitely didn't like that one as much as the other ones.
No.
But there was some cool shit. The rock monster. I got some. I don't know if I just got this vibe from this one or if I'd been thinking but couldn't place it. But like, obviously the moon reminds me of Majora's Mask. How the moon is like giant and like crashing towards the earth. Yeah, just a little bit there. But yeah, that was good. I didn't know the guy had the skateboard. I think that's pretty cool. The rock monster when the fucking giant shuriken like swoops in and then like slices the thing's arm off. That was pretty badass.
Yeah. It seems really interesting. I love the whole, like, amusement park type thing.
You always like that,
I,
though.
I always like that. Though I have to say, that roller coaster looked pretty dope, but I liked the feel of the Kekai Sensen amusement park much better. But this was still pretty cool. And that roller coaster looks fun.
Alrighty, next one. Opening 2, repeat show. I like this one more. And also the backgrounds and everything look very Brotherhood. Like how it's like kind of painterly and like... I feel like this duo would be an epic like, cosplay.
Yeah.
It would be a really cool thing to cosplay if you could get like all the sizes of like the boots and like how they're oversized and everything.
I really like that one.
I like that one a lot. Definitely better than the last one. Not better than the first one for me still, but like
This one's maybe like number 2.
For me, it's number 3. I still like the original second one more than this one, but a close third.
Yeah, that was really good. It was kind of chill, but like
I liked
kinda
how they
fun.
ended it off. They ended it off really chill. It was
Yeah,
nice.
I like it.
Alrighty. Okay. I guess this is the last one now. Soul Eater not. This wasn't included in, I guess, the list that we were given.
No, I just
Oh, you just
got
looked them all up. Okay, yeah. Alrighty, this is the last one. I'm pretty sure, unless there's a second one. Sorry if we missed any, but let's go. Soul Eater not opening 1. I don't know if this is a spin-off or a sequel or what the deal is. It looks way different. It's way more fucking moe. But it's, oh, there's still that guy? I wonder how many characters are still here. I wonder what studio did this. It's all fucking waifus. This does not look like the same place. I wonder if people don't like this show. It's all girls. This is a completely different vibe.
yeah.
Didn't really like that one personally.
I liked it, but it seemed like a different show.
Yeah, it did seem like a different show. I didn't really like that one personally. I don't know how you could stack that up against like the first one, the first 2 especially, but like the whole really distinct style with like very Tim Burton, but like also like original, like it just the I don't know. It's so like the way the characters are drawn are so unique, and like how everything's way more flat. In this one, they made everything all shiny and everything, and like way more
very
moe is you know, yeah. I don't know. I don't like that one as much, but whatever. I really like. Maybe it's just because I really liked the first group of them.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about this show, but this seems like a cash grab sequel, like reboot type thing. I don't know though. I could be wrong.
It might have just been like a random spin-off. Or like I don't know if this was like written first, like if there was a source material. Oh yeah, I guess there was. We saw.
Soul Eater not?
Or yeah, well I know that there is
the manga.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty
and
sure.
maybe there was like some sort of like thing of this, like a side story or something.
Okay, it's the same writer. Comedy, dark fantasy. Yeah, let's look at the mal. Oh, it's 6 out of 10 and 7.9 out of 10. It looks like people don't like it as much, but this is just a passing glance. Yeah, but yeah, that surprised me.
It's newer, so it's 2014.
I mean, the manga, like, I don't know, the manga and the anime are 2 different things, but like it's written by the same person. I wonder if it's illustrated by the same person. Sorry, we're doing a deep dive here real quick. Is it illustrated by the same person? It doesn't say. It just, I guess the art is the same from the same person. That's crazy. Because the vibe is completely different. Like, I would not have expected that to come out of that.
Mm-hmm. But don't like.
Do you guys actually? Since we don't know, this is just all of my random guess whether it's like bad or good. I obviously don't know. Do you guys who have seen the show, like, is it comparable, or is it like, well, this is what we got? You know, I'm glad to see my series like getting some more love, but like wish it was done with the same people or whatever.
Yeah, but who knows? They might have had because it's like over now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm not making.
So like so they might have like it might have been worse if you just got like a reboot with the same people, but it's like trash.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because I'm obviously not like taking a stance on it other than what I've seen in the opening. If I was judging from the openings, this seems like a completely different show. All right, let us know if what the deal is with that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed our reaction and review of these openings. All in all, I'd say pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. I like the character styles. Kind of interesting.
The cosplay is like
the aspect of
so fun to cosplay these characters.
Yeah, I think
If you wanted to like go all out and like get the proportion, because like I'm thinking of what struck me was the guy his like headband or whatever with like the badges on it. He has like soul, like this guy.
Yeah.
If you could, because like it looks crazy and big and but then you just look at the whole character design and everything's like bigger and like the proportions are kind of weird. That's why I guess what reminds me of Tim Burton, how they're kind of like slender and everything and tall, like
yeah. I know. I think some of them have like huge boots.
Yeah,
which looks really cool.
And like the cuffs on the main girl with like the scythe. Mm-hmm. The cuffs are like giant and like the buttons are huge, and she obviously has the giant coattails, but the skirt is like short, but also not very sexual. Like I don't know, it's really cool. Like the designs are really cool.
Yeah, really interesting.
And also,
designs.
I'm sure you can see side by side, but Fire Force.
Yeah,
like we talked about in the Fire Force openings, which you can go watch. Fire Force openings are on our channel. Those are some good openings. I've always been intrigued by this show, but I don't know. Hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. Go check us out on Patreon. You can vote for the next OP reaction if you want to see. If you want to suggest openings, we take suggestions from everybody, but the people who actually choose are our patrons. So if you want to leave a suggestion, you can leave it in the description here or on our community tab. We're more likely to see it and like take it down if it's on our community tab, because these videos get like a lot of comments. But you can leave a comment on this video as well.
Yeah, basically how that works
you can explain it.
is every time someone recommends us something, we have a huge list where we write it down or we like add it to the tally of how many people have recommended that to us. Mm-hmm. The top like 3 to 5 usually get put onto a poll on our Patreon where they make the final decision. So that's how that works.
Alrighty. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye. And thank you to all of our patrons, especially those in the Student Council: Michael Wells,
Vash,
Salad Dallas,
Jude Caspino Buford,
Charles Liu,
D23L,
JC Andrada,
Napoleon Bonaparte,
Handicap Bonkai,
Brian,
Nelson Barbosa,
Xavier Rhodes,
Chris Janvey,
Yeet,
Lewis,
Iwin Pilger,
Aurora,
John Ortega,
and Zenge. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.